Buy cheap and safe NBA 2K22 MT at NBA2King.com. You can use code Excapar, that's EXCAPAR, for 5% off your entire purchase. Alrighty, so here we are with another tier list. This one won't be the crazy fast format that we've been used to just because it's only 13 cards. It's going to be the best Dark Matters tier list, or literally every Dark Matter. So if you guys are excited, the like button's on below and subscribe if you guys are new. Apologies for no upload Saturday or Sunday. I got called into some crazy things I was not expecting, work-related stuff. So I just kind of had to chalk it up and work those 12-hour days. It is what it is. Anyway, if you guys are excited for this video, hit the like button if you enjoy. Hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think. We're moving you guys up or down. Hit that subscribe button as well if you guys are new to the channel. So, like I said earlier, there's only 13 cards in the Dark Matter tier, but we're still going to be doing the Dark Matter tier list, and this one's going to be different because I am going to be moving them across the different tiers. But I do suspect... Woo! We're doing it on Photoshop, it's a little weird. I do suspect that we won't have anybody in hard pass tier, and maybe one is still decent. So, first off is this man, Shaquille O'Neal, just a absolute behemoth out there. And I do think Shaq is a crazy good card, like super fun. The only problem that I see with Shaq is we are getting some guys like Galaxy of D-Rob even, who I definitely view as better than Shaq, because he just only has a midi, though it is a 90, and his jumper still is kind of trash with that normal timing. His tendencies are pretty good. His defense is pretty good. He can shoot pretty damn great from the mid if you give him a sniper, and he is lightning quick as well. But in my opinion, I'm going to put him right here in the middle in that pretty damn solid tier. Actually, you know what? I should change the names real quick. Boom! There we go. That's a bit more like it. Baby, Demon, best of the best, pretty damn solid, and worst of the best. That's what I like to do for these top tiers, because none of these cards are actually horrible. They're actually just, some better than the others. So we have Shaq and Baby Demon. Next up is Russell Westbrook. This Westbrook is a card that I kind of find interesting because I was a big fan of his pink diamond, but this Dark Matter just doesn't really jump out to me as anything like insanely good. I also don't know why we got him for All-Star promo, other than the fact that he won, an All-Star MVP in previous years. But he's a 6'3" PG, 6'7" wingspan. He has some pretty good defense. He has some good playmaking, shooting, finishing. Problem with Westbrook is his jumper on that normal timing just really isn't amazing. His dribble style also isn't the most crazy thing. Layup package is actually really good, though. His dunking is really good, but his defensive tendencies are pretty trash. I don't know. I just think this Westbrook kind of, especially for a Dark Matter, and now that we're getting a lot of cards with quick jumpers, I feel like Westbrook kind of needed that fast jumper to really be okay, because honestly, I would rather use a guy like, the Galaxy of City Moncrief in the exchange over somebody like this Russell Westbrook. So for me, I think I'm going to stick Westbrook into this pretty damn solid, because I think there's just a lot of guys at, the point guard position that, in my opinion, are just better than this Dark Matter Westbrook. I still think he's a fun card. He's obviously still pretty damn solid. I just don't find him anything crazy. Next, Ray Allen. I know a lot of people have finished up their Dark Matter Ray Allens. Obviously, I've been crazy busy and haven't really having too much fun on 2K, but I'm slowly working up to my Ray Allen, and he's kind of crazy. Definitely worth getting, because he got that Ray Allen jumper on the quick timing. He's got that shifty dribble style, that long at the layup package. He is 6'5", and again, he's got the Ray Allen jumper. I mean, it's just a jumper that we like. So I'm not really feeling top tier for Ray Allen. I just don't feel like he's, quite up there. But I am going to throw him in the Demons tier. I still think he's one of the best cards in the game. I still think he's going to be super fun. If we're a free card that anybody can get, I think that is absolutely insane. Absolute W of a card. The next is Luka Doncic. Now, this card, I think in the 250K tournaments yesterday, everybody was talking about how crazy some people were going with the Luka Doncic card, because he essentially has the most unguardable jumper in the entire game. Obviously, all three Lukas have very slight differences to them, and I'll tell you actually what they all are. So from this Luka that you're currently looking at to his normal signed signature series, just the signed one. There's only one difference, and that is one Hall of Fame badge in downhill. And then if we're comparing that signed Luka to the just base normal Luka, that one has Hall of Fame, or gold dimer instead of Hall of Fame. So this one that we're looking at here just has 2 extra Hall of Fame badges. I don't really think they're too crazy, but downhill is a pretty nice one to have. But Luka has his jumper on very quick. They gave him the shifty dribble style. He still has pretty damn good Luka Doncic, dribbling moves, the long at the layup package. And again, I honestly think the most unguardable jumper in the game right now that everybody used to hate. And we are putting him up. He's getting kind of jumped around, but we're putting him up in the best of the best. I think it's kind of simple now. This Luka is one of the best cards in the game, and I don't even really think that it's really up for debate. Next is Kobe Bryant. This one's a pretty tough one for me to rank because I do think that normal jumper timing is interesting on Kobe. He is 6'6". He does have a 6'11" wingspan. His shooting is going to be great. His defense is going to be great. His playmaking doesn't have any Hall of Fame badges there, but it's still great with 96 speed. He has great finishing, and I honestly think Kobe has one of the better dribble styles in the game. But I do really kind of hate that Kyrie Irving layup package, which is a bit tough. But honestly, I think Kobe's jumper is one of the few jumpers that I still kind of like in this really fast meta. I just find it too easy to green, so I'm putting Kobe up into the demon tier. I still think he's one of the better guards or shooting guards we have in the game right now, so he's going to find his way up there and just going to have some fun in the demon tier. Next up is Klay Thompson, another really good card. I think this one is about a lock-in reward, if I'm not mistaken. Then dropped with another Dark Matter who we'll talk about a little bit later. And this Klay, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, one of the best 3-and-D cards you can find in the game, and they even gave him Hall of Fame handles for days. And the one thing that's tough is that I'm pretty sure his diamond had Hall of Fame quick first step, but this Dark Matter Klay only has gold. Interesting, right? But he still has a 93 speed. He still has really good tendencies. He still has the Klay Thompson jumper on quick, that shifty dribble style, the D-Wade combo, and the Trae Young behind the back. I just think that this Trae Young really isn't significantly better than the opal or significantly better than the diamond. So really, what's the whole point, if that makes sense, of upgrading that severely? I still think I'm going to put Klay up into this demon tier. I just don't think he's, again, best of the best. It's kind of hard to rank this best of the best tier when you have Luka Doncic, of all people, up there. But we're still going to rank it this way. Next up is Kawhi Leonard, and I think this is probably the easiest one I can pick. Kawhi Leonard's in the best of the best here. He still has that Ray Allen jumper on quick. His Kawhi Leonard dribble style definitely isn't good, but he still has a good behind the back. And this Kawhi Leonard arguably has the best defense literally in the entire game, and I just feel like it's hard to really say that Kawhi needs to move down. I mean, he's got 99 pass interception, 99 on-ball steal, 99 contest shot, and 99 block shot tendency with a 5 foul, 5 hard foul, and 11 take charge. He has some of the best shooting badges and best finishing badges on the Hall of Fame, as well as downhill and quick first step, and still has that Kawhi defense. I just feel like it's hard to put Kawhi anywhere other than best of the best or, demons here. Next up is my man, I shouldn't say my man. Next up is Karl Malone. Yeah, I mean, it's Karl Malone. I mean, this card always gets juiced up. Anytime we get a Karl Malone card, especially when it's like a collector reward or just a reward card in general like this, they always just juice it to holy hell. He's 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. He has the Karl Malone jumper on quick, that quick dribble style, which is always going to be good. And he's just a crazy card. I honestly think that this Karl Malone could go up here in the best of the best tier. When it comes to power forwards, he's crazy. Next up is my man Gary Payton, some of the best, defense on a PG, but I'm going to put him in the baby demons here. I think that this Gary Payton is insanely good, but he has one big caveat. I've said it with a lot. There's some jumpers that really need to be on the quick timing at this point to be, best of the best. And I think that Gary Payton's jumper just being on the normal timing doesn't keep him up in that conversation. 6'4", 6'7" wingspan, he's great. His defense is crazy. His playmaking is actually really solid, and his finishing is pretty good. Although you have to add a posterizer to really unlock it. But even with that shifty dribble style and the Scotty behind the back, jump shot 40 is just way too easily contested, just like that Westbrook jumper, to put him up here. But I put him above Westbrook because I think that although Westbrook's finishing is better, I do have more trust in Gary to consistently hit his shots, and I just like the defense of Gary Payton a lot better than I like Westbrook, so I'm putting him up in Baby Demon. Next up is my man, Dwight Howard, who I am debating between Demon and Baby Demon tier. I think he's kind of up in between these two, and if you don't understand why Dwight is as good as he is, this guy is actually a menace out there. Dwight has almost every single defensive or rebounding badge on Hall of Fame, has Hall of Fame quick first step and downhill with a 96 speed, is a 6'11" center, has some of the best dunking you'll ever find in the game, and has a 74 3-point shot with his jumper on quick and crazy good defensive tendencies. Now that we have a Galaxy Opal Lenny Wilkins coach who gives +8 on the perimeter centric to his 3-point shooting. Now Dwight can get an 82 3-point shot with this, and you can add any badge you want to in the game because he's an NBA 75th anniversary card. I just think the potential to completely badge out this Dwight however you want to, demon tier. Alex English, probably the easiest rank I could possibly think of. This guy's in the demon tier. Alex English, one of the best cards just in the game right now, and I think he's severely slept on because he is a collector reward. But he's 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, and he's a Carmelo Anthony with the quick dribble or quick jumper. Carmelo Anthony jumper on quick timing. The shifty dribble style that has the D-Rose combo, the Scotty behind the back, some of the best defensive tendencies you'll find, and it's just crazy good. I mean, this Alex English is Dark Matter or Galaxy Opal Carmelo with the jumper that is faster, dribbling that is better, and better defense. Without a doubt, he's going into the best of the best tier, and I really can't even debate it. And then Tracy McGrady, I'm going to put a tier below down here into the baby demon. I think Tracy McGrady, similar boat as Kobe, where the jumper and the normal timing does kind of hurt. He is a 6'8", 2 guard, which is pretty good, but that slash of dribble style, at least in my opinion, holds him back a little bit. And I just think right now, T-Mac isn't as crazy as he normally is, but with Luka Doncic getting a very quick jumper and the shifty dribble style, I do think eventually we'll probably get another Dark Matter T-Mac, or maybe even an Opal T-Mac that's better with a changed up dribble style eventually, though we'll have to wait and see. So this is my Dark Matter tier list for you guys. Hit the like button if you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys move some guys up, move some guys down. Like maybe you think that all of them should be Baby Demon and above. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think all these cards are absolutely insane, and the only one that I don't really highly recommend using is going to be Russell Westbrook. So subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.